All right, guys. Well, I'm here to teach you guys today about copper-based minerals. There's a lot of confusion sometimes with people confuse chrysocolla with turquoise, with variscite, with all kinds of different stuff, with gem silica, with malachite, with all these different minerals. And I'm going to show you a sample of kind of each mineral, and that way you know what is what. So without further whatever. Let's fucking get on with it. So, first of all, I'm gonna show you a piece of chrysocolla. I have it somewhere around here. So many gems. I got way too many cabs and stuff that I do. Ah, there it is. All right. So this is just a piece of chrysocolla. This is very good chrysocolla. This is a good natural hard chrysocolla. I'd say when I was cutting it, probably had a hardness of about 6 on the Mohs scale. This is good material to work with if you are using it in gems. Sometimes they call it the poor man's turquoise, but really, it depends on the pattern because I've seen some chrysocolas go for up to $3 a carat, and that's really good with a chrysocolla. But that's more of it had a I believe it was the Galaxy chrysocolla. It had a very black matrix. I have some of it somewhere too. Also though, so there's a lot of people will try and sell you this and say it's turquoise. Hey, they'll try and sell you a silver pendant or something with this in it, and they'll try and sell it to you for like $200. But if you want to know what's what, you got to know what's what. And this is chrysocolla. This is a very good example of some high grade chrysocolla, but there is shittier chrysocolla out there. For example, something like I'm sure I have some somewhere here. Is that some? Yeah, something like this would be not so good. Let me get that wet. See, that's a chrysocolla right there, but it's so chalky it doesn't really matter. Not a great specimen. Now, next on my list would be variscite. Now, variscite is a mineral that's worth. It does have worth to it. It's I would say these days it's becoming worth about just as much as turquoise. Some of the better varisites I've seen Australian varisites. Some go for up to $2-3 a carat. I've seen some American varisite go for up to $5 to $10 a carat. It really depends on where it's coming from and whatnot. I have some examples of some Australian varisite here for you. Now, notice it's kind of got like a little bit of a wavy, or not wavy. I should say more of like a almost like a foily pattern to it. And that reason is because this stuff is actually it's a cousin to turquoise. Okay, so turquoise is a copperous phosphate. This is a varisite is an aluminum phosphate. So they are very closely related. It's nothing too big of a deal or anything like that. They're they're cousins. So next after that would be turquoise. Now I'll show you a couple different examples of turquoise. This is New Mexico turquoise. This is turquoise from my claim right here in New Mexico. Not going to say exactly where it's at, but here in New Mexico we have a lot of green turquoise because see, people have been mining New Mexican turquoise for the past 1,000 years. They say maybe even longer. The Cerrillos Valley, they say, was mined by the Indians. Up to I think 700 A.D. is what the claim is. I don't know the validity of that, but it is what it is. Now this is kind of a cool little bracelet that I made. This is all turquoise here. Some number 8, little piece of number 8 there. Some of my Ruidoso turquoise. Ooh, that's nice. All of it's real nice. Now, my claim is in Ruidoso, New Mexico. It's, it's around the general area. So, there are a few claims in New Mexico. It's not a, there's, I think, 7 or 8 active. I'm not 100% sure on that. But this is some green Ruidoso. They call it enchantment turquoise, but I just call it Ruidoso. Just Beautiful stuff. Now, this is some Arizona blue here. Or, no, this is actually Mexican. This is some Mexican turquoise. This is from a new mine. This is Bisbee 2. What other turquoise? Oh, this is some Sonora. Or, not Sonora. This is from Baja, California. Or Baja, Mexico, however you want to put it. Some decent little pieces there. And after that would be gem silica. Now, gem silica is basically a very agatized version of chrysocolla. Over the years, it'll, get super silicated, super hard, and I only have a few chunks of really high grade gem silica. This is one of them. Now, check this out. We got to put this up to the light. No. You see how you could just see the light. Now, it doesn't do so good on the camera, I guess. It fucks it up a little bit. But still, this stuff is highly translucent. It's, they love it for jewelry. And the price of it is shocking. A piece like this rough, I would sell this by the carat. Maybe I would sell this, this is it's a lower grade, so I'd sell this for $3 a carat as this is. So you would probably, let's see, $3. This is probably 10 grams, so so it'd be maybe 50, 60 carats. So this would be 60 times, 3. So this would be a $180 rock as it is. Some of them go for even higher grades. I have a chunk of gem silica here that is, this was valued at $2,500 as raw. You can just see the all the beautiful silication to it. And it does go all the way through. And that's pretty much it. That's there are minerals like shadow. Oh, malachite. I have a piece of malachite to show you guys. All right, so this is malachite. This is another one that gets confused with turquoise, and people will try and tell you that it's turquoise. Now, malachite, a lot you can tell because it'll have these little black stripes going through it. This is some gem grade malachite, of course. I saved this piece because look at that little vug in there with the crystal. It's a little crystal cave. It almost looks like a little angry face when you put it up this way. But yeah, anyways, this is kind of just an introductory into copper-based minerals, stuff like that. And yeah, if you are interested in any, copper-based minerals or anything like that, you can simply email me at, fuck, what was my email? I can't remember. Fuck, I don't want to give you guys my email. I know how you fuckers are. So, yeah, you know what? Just hit me up in the comments if you want something, and we'll go from there, because I don't trust everyone. But, oh, and these are kind of cool. I found some calcite while I was mining. This is just a yellow calcite. They call it honeycomb calcite. Very cool stuff, though. And this is some gem silica as well. Very cool stuff. You can see, like, straight through it. And this is some turquoise this is some Mexican turquoise. This is, I think, Campitos, maybe. It's got a lot of pyrite in it, so I'm thinking it's Campitos. I'm not sure, though. I got too much different turquoise. And like I said, this is that Bisbee 2. Real nice stuff. Baja. Ruidoso, New Enchantment. Also buy Ruidoso, New Enchantment Turquoise, because if you do, you're supporting me. See, do I got it? Oh, this is a good piece. This is a nice piece of gem silica variscite, which there is variscite with this gem silica, which is really nice stuff. And this stuff does go for quite a bit. As set like this as this one is, I would sell this because it does have a little bit of the host rock on it. Someone might want to cut that off. I personally like it with a little bit of the host on it. But I would sell this probably for about $10 a carat just because the rarity of gem silica, it's freaking crazy, I mean. And that's how it is with gems, you really don't know what's what. But I will tell you this: if you find copper, if you have a copper mine near you, a local one that you can go to and go through the tailings, I highly, highly recommend doing that because you never know. You just never know what you're gonna find. You can find, you can find turquoise, you can find varicite, you can find. Oh, there's another copper-based mineral that I'm forgetting. That I don't have an example of. Fuck, what is it? Starts with a C, I think. It's not chalcedony. It's that shit. I cannot remember it. It eludes me at this moment, but I'll remember it. Then I'll be like, "Fuck, why didn't I put it in that video?" But anyways, that's it, man. Like, thank you for stopping and checking out my mess of all these lovely, beautiful gems. Do support your local turquoise merchants. This is mining. It is a hard, hard job. It's not easy, and this is a good piece of that. This is a good piece of that Sonora. And it's just kind of, if you live in the Southwest, I mean, you do what you do. My family's been here for quite some time, and I like it that way. It's another little piece of varicite gem silica. Some real pretty stuff. And, some people really love these septaria nodules. And there's a lot of them here in New Mexico. You can find them, pretty much in Otero County, where I live. You can find them a lot of different places. That's that yellow calcite. Oh, this one's cool. This is some white turquoise from my claim. A lot of people, white turquoise is not super popular. It could be better. This stuff could be a little bit, better quality too. But I went ahead and cabbed it up because it is rare. Well, actually, white turquoise isn't rare. It's pretty common. It actually takes... one thing with turquoise is it takes it, like, millions of fucking years to get its, like, blue color and green color. So in a lot of turquoise mines, you'll find a lot of white turquoise and, like, little hints of green and stuff like that. But, yeah... Oh, this is a varicite from Utah. This is the Lucian varicite. It's real porcelainy. It's got, like, a real kind of clean finish on it. And, here's a good nugget. This is a nugget of some, I believe, Sonoran, maybe? I'm not sure. Can't remember. And, I mean, this is some of the good green. And that's one thing with New Mexico turquoise. Again, I probably said this already, but there's so much green turquoise in New Mexico because all of our blue turquoise was mined out a long time ago. Oh, dude, this is a cab I had. I was so bummed when it broke. This is like some of the nice creamy green turquoise with the gold matrixing in it. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. And this is, like I said, I can't get enough of this. This is some of my favorite turquoise, and it's from my claim, So you gotta love what's yours. But I've been complimented on this, said it looks very similar to Royston, which is if you don't know turquoise, it's a very big compliment. And yeah, oh, here's a cool little agate that I did. And that's it, man. Little bracelet. I think I might have showed that off. Oh, maybe I gotta show off my books. Check these out. All these books are badass. I know everyone's gonna be like, yo! I read, though. I mean, I like history books. I can't get into any, like, fiction or anything like that. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch this and maybe learn a little something that you didn't know. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Later.